Hey Sabrina.
Hey Troy. I bet you're wondering what we're doing here.
Good question. You know what? Follow us.
Honey, I really like your hair today. Thank you. I like your hat, baby.
Oh my gosh, those nachos were so good.
I know. Troy, you look like you have a food baby. Hey Kim, ask me whose baby it is.
What?
Ask me whose baby it is. Whose baby is it, Troy? Not your baby. Troy, you're so funny.
Hey Sabrina, you like my glasses?
Ooh, I see you trying to get Charles.
Okay, who called who?
Hello? Hi, Chelsea. How are you? How's Shinovia?
At the end of the day, the reality is...
Honey, I just got to 98% support in 35 seconds.
That's good. That's good. Hey, are you Nigerian?
Yeah, I'm Adele.
I'm actually Igbo and Yoruba.
I'm Igbo.
Hey, I'm Igbo too. My name's Kabanachi. Well, I'm also Mexican.
How did you text him? I really just want to have a night of you ladies casting vision and having that vision being casted out visually.
OMG, what does she have on?
She ratchet!
So what I really feel like God's telling me about you, Hannah, is... Oh, it's Troy. Hey, honey.
Keeps correcting hell that he will. Even my iPad doesn't like hell.
That's good.
So I really just want to have a night of having you ladies cast vision over other ladies casting vision and see that vision being casted out visually. Does that make sense?
It does. It does.
Yeah. Hey, Troy! 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 Troy!
You know, I've just been working on my purple book lately, and sometimes I struggle with getting into it. You know, I'm busy. And,
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's Troy. Hey, honey.
Her lace front is all wrong.
Cause she rigid.
trying to get chose.
I should type Troy and Sabrina a thank you email. But what should I say? For Sabrina, I would thank her for praying for me all the time, being with me every week. For Troy, definitely helping me out with that camera. That's good. That's a good idea. Go ahead and just... Sabrina, so have I been told you you're awesome? Like, you're so cool. Well, thank you so much for everything. I mean, discipling with you this year has been amazing. Thank you for teaching me and helping me with my walk with Christ. I've learned so much from you in just this short time that I've gotten to know you. Troy, thank you for being so encouraging. Thanks for always being there to support us and everything. Your jokes, they're really awesome. And thanks guys, love you.
Hey, Sabrina. Thank you for everything that you've done for me over this past year. I really enjoyed getting to know you as a person. Just thank you for always encouraging me and speaking life into me and teaching me more about the gospel in a deeper way. Just thank you for just being a true friend, and you have such a great heart. And Troy, thank you for always being a really great guy. You're so cool. I really do think so. I think that you're awesome. And you have a great aim.
Hey Sabrina, thank you so much for just meeting me up, giving me the God's test, and just really ministering the word to me and giving it a different perspective than I would have ever received. And because of that, I'm so much like into God. And just thank you for always encouraging me and just really seeing things in me that I didn't even see, and just the potential in me and helping me fish for men. Just thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to next year with you. Thank you, Troy, for just being a prayer warrior for me. Whenever I needed prayer, I knew you were the go-to guy, and you had just amazing words of encouragement, and I really love your corny jokes. Just thank you so much for everything you've done for me, and I'm looking forward to next year.
All right, I have to say thank you to both Troy and Sabrina for just being an awesome example of love, because you guys' relationship it's just a great example of marriage and youth. Every example of people sticking it out that we see are older people that we think that's way far in advance, but we see you guys and see that that's something that we can have, something we can look up to and live up to, that will be our future. And I love and I love that you guys love each other, which makes me love you more. I definitely have to say thank you to Sabrina for every Tuesday spending that time with me, making sure I'm in check, asking me about Shinovia, so that I know that community is a big deal for us, and I thank you for that. It's made a great difference. For Troy, I thank you for being an awesome man of God without even trying, for just dropping knowledge on us here and there without us even realizing how wise you are. Nuggets everywhere. Thank you guys. Love you.
Thank you, Troy and Sabrina, for everything you've done. Staying on me when I really didn't want to do anything, especially leading small group. But you stayed on me, kept praying for me, and thank you. Man, ENCM was so fun this year.
Yeah. Y'all remember at Campus Harvest when Sabrina was strolling and she was all like,
No. Better yet, remember that time we're at Texadelphia, right? And like we were eating nachos and Troy was so full that it looked like he had a food baby, right? And I was like, "How Troy, you look like you have a food baby?" And he was like, "Kim, ask me whose baby that is." I was like, "No, Troy." And he was like, "Kim, ask me whose baby it is." I was like, "Troy, whose baby is it?" And he was like, "It's not your baby." Memory of Sabrina and Troy. I don't have too many good ones. I don't really like them. Just kidding. Everyone knows that's the biggest lie I could ever tell. I don't have like a exact moment for Sabrina, but I just remember realizing that Sabrina was more than just a campus minister to me, that she was my sister. And I'd say the greatest times I've had, honestly, this year were Wednesday mornings at 8 a.m. at Starbucks, just being able to pour out and share everything with you, Sabrina. So I thank you for that. And for you, Troy, I think the greatest quality I've seen in you, besides your humor, besides your wit, besides your intelligence, is just the way you love your wife, Sabrina. And I thank God for just your sensitivity to him, and I thank both of you. Love you both.
Alright, so I'm about to tell my favorite memory of Troy. Y'all probably won't believe me, but this was during Campus Harvest 2011, so last year. And we on a bus ride, a 23-hour bus ride from Dallas, Texas to Raleigh, North Carolina. But anyway, so we're on the bus, all of a sudden we start doing freestyling. I don't know where it came from, but that's what we were doing. So then guys get up, do their thing. Troy comes out of nowhere, busts out a freestyle like I never would have imagined. And when I say that freestyle was on point, Troy was getting it. So that's my favorite memory of Troy.
Okay, favorite memory of Sabrina. I was gonna meet up with her this one day, and before that past week, I was kind of like, I don't know about Sabrina. She seems young, and I need somebody spiritually strong, and all this other nonsense I was saying in my head or whatever. So I'm meeting with her. She's asking me about my major, and in my head, I'm like, I already told you this. And she's asking me like, what am I doing afterwards? I'm like, I don't know. Then I told you this already, in my head anyway. And then next, she starts going in on word of knowledge. And she was just basically talking about the deep things in my heart about how I really want my parents to be proud of me and all this other stuff. And God was basically saying, like, my parents are going to be proud of you. They're not going to be disappointed and all this other stuff. I started breaking down, loud, crying, boo, in the cafeteria. And ever since that day, I was like, man, Sabrina's amazing. She's anointed. And then, okay, favorite memory of Troy. Favorite memory of Troy is actually not too long ago at Campus Harvest afterwards. He was talking to me about just things about the future, and he was just really deep. Like, both Sabrina and Troy I underestimated, but they are just amazing. So I just want to thank you.
There was a time when I was meeting up with Sabrina and I was telling her about a relationship I had just gotten out of. And she was telling me that I made the relationship an idol, and I'm just like, what's she talking about, an idol?
But as I continued to be discipled by her and got in my word and started growing in Christ, I'm like, wow, it was. And through that whole thing, like, I grew as a person. I think I can attribute a lot of that to Sabrina because she helped me through it. She brought wisdom, and I just thank her so much for that. And also for Troy, I remember there was a time when two people were in an argument, and I don't know what it was for, but Troy just stepped in and brought peace to the situation, and I admire that, like, wow. So I just thank Sabrina and Troy for just so much of their examples, and being an example to us and just wanted us to go hard after Christ. So thank you.
So my favorite memory of Sabrina would have to be a recent one where we showed her the Ratchet Girl anthem video, and now she's like, she ratchet. It's hilarious to see. So yeah, I would definitely creep on her to see when she says that. A favorite memory of Troy would be the armed robbery story. So if you get a chance, ask him about that. I don't want to give too much away. But I just want to say to both of you that I love you so much. Just thank y'all for y'all's heart for campus ministry and to see lives change and reach on the campus. Y'all definitely made an impact in my life just because, you know, I've gotten to know y'all over the past 2 years and I could just come say hi when I wanted to. Anyway, I love y'all a lot and I can't wait to see what's in store for next semester, and I will talk to you guys soon. So peace, love, and CC.